Guys, come on! It's the man with the voice from Turin, one of my all-time favourite Eurovision performers. Christian, how the hell are you? It's so nice to catch up with you here.
I'm doing well. It's good to see you. A surprise visit, to Poland. But
it was a little bit of a surprise. No one knew I was coming, you see. So I'm all into surprising people.
Yeah, but it's an exciting day. So it makes sense that you're here.
It's very exciting because you're kind of like giving over your, I was going to say not tiara, your crown tonight, really, aren't you, to one of these performers?
I don't know I don't know if I would establish it as, giving my crown away. I don't think there was a crown to begin with. It's just every year is something different.
Imaginary crown.
Imaginary. I mean, the people choose, right? The people choose who wears it for that year, and every year it's different music, different types of people, and different preferences, which is very exciting.
Yeah, a bit different for you this year, though, because maybe you haven't got the nerves that you had last year. What are these contestants tonight going to be going through? You feel for them?
I by talking to some of them and seeing the way that they react on stage and off stage, I can tell that they really care about this occasion, and I'll be happy with whoever goes. I just would really love for Poland to stand behind that one person, and they have. Whoever is chosen will have good intentions and will only want to do what's best for their country and for everybody else who's watching and listening.
Yeah, and it's so great seeing how much effort has gone into the selection this year by TVP as well. So much support for the artists. I guess it was similar for you last year as well. They're going to be coming to you for advice, the winner, maybe later. So what will you be telling them?
Just focus on yourself, honestly. It sounds pretty cliche, but that's kind of like the way you have to work, because if you end up going, then it's a pretty intense, few weeks of work, getting up in the morning, and which is a normal thing, part of life, but, from early morning to late at night, and basically I always considered, the performances, all four of them, just as important as the first one. It didn't matter if it was semi-final or final. All of the performances are just as important. People judge you based off of that, and it's pretty intense. But I know that they're here because they want to do it. So yeah, good luck to them.
Because those 2 weeks at Eurovision are crazy, right? But you were so chill and calm like the whole time. But tell me, when it kind of finished, like, what was it you did? Did you took a break? Did you go on holiday? What happened? What was next?
Well, after we started to make plans with Kalush, and we did a collab. Basically,
yes.
It came out recently, sometime in January. So some time has passed from that. But other than that, I had other concerts, and I gave myself a little break to go to the States for a month. But I've been working on my second album ever since, and trying to focus on that for now.
And we can't wait to hear the album. When's it coming out?
Probably like May or June.
I need a definite date, Christian. Come on, don't leave us.
I never know. I feel like I'm never really sure, because I'll finish a song and then I'll come back to it after a few weeks, and I'll be like, no, this might need to be different, or we need to maybe add this instrument because it's losing a bit of energy. I mean, it really depends, but I have a bunch of material that I don't know, exactly what will be on the album. I have a bunch of songs, more than I would like to have on the album, so we'll see. But
make it a double album.
A double album? I mean, we'll see. Maybe.
See, when I was younger, we had these things called CDs. You might not know them, but you should be able to buy a double album.
Hey, I know what CDs are. I just don't use them,
No, neither do I. I was having to explain cassette tapes to someone the other day, and they had no idea.
Cassettes I actually use, and vinyls, but yeah, I love cassettes. Like, from my dad, basically.
Yeah,
made me like cassettes,
I would say that mine was from my dad.
I used movies to on cassettes, so.
And VHS. Wow.
Oh, a VHS. That's what I meant.
But you won't remember Betamax. That's too
Betamax?
old for you, right?
Betamax?
Yeah, everyone watching this will have no idea. Before VHS, you had Betamax cassette tapes that you used to watch movies on. Now I'm showing my age, so let's bring it back to you. So apart from the album, what else is going on? You're still studying, I think.
Yeah, I'm still studying. I've one more semester, and I'm basically done with school, and I can focus on moving forward with work. Yeah.
And you're still in Katowice?
Yeah. I'm going every week, few times, for a few days there, a few days in Warszawa, and then I go back because I have to meet up with my professor. I got to be there like face to face, and I actually have an exam in a couple of days. So yeah, it's pretty.
I don't know how you do it, like living this kind of lifestyle and studying for exams.
You know, less time I spend going out or something like that. If I have a moment, you know, a free moment during the day, I would rather really just be, you know, a lazy bum and just sit at home and play Hogwarts or FIFA or something like that, or watch a movie with somebody. But in general, I don't really like go out as much. And if I have an opportunity, then it would be fun to go like you know, go-karting or something like that rather than go partying. Even though, but you know, I'm at an age where I still love parties. You know, it's just, you know, not that moment yet. I'm trying to get ahead and take advantage of what you know, my team is giving me.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, I partied with Polish Eurovision fans last night, and that was a party. Wow. Yeah. I was the only one that spoke English. No, I mean, so I was the only one that didn't speak Polish. Everyone was having to speak English to me. But yeah, so much support from the Polish community for Eurovision here. And you were a big part of that, actually. There was so much support behind you. Kind of, what is it like now, having this kind of new army of fans stalking you, basically, everything you're doing and, you know, supporting you?
You know, I know you use stalking as you know, in a funny way, but yeah, I wouldn't really even consider it. You know, they truly do a lot for me.
You've got so much love from your fans.
I do. They're very good to me. I wouldn't be here if they didn't exist. So thanks to them, because they actually have given me more than I could really ever imagine. And I also need to take advantage of that and move forward and do other things.
Well, we can't wait to see what's coming up next. You're being called away now because I think obviously you've got things to do tonight. So we'll wrap it up. So good to catch up with you again, and I hope to see you soon. And I will be in Katowice for that night out. I remember you were going to take me to some bar or something. And
yeah, I told you. I remember when we were talking backstage. That's what it's called. It's next to the school that I go to. Yeah, but it's a known bar.
I will be back and I won't forget. Anyway, good luck tonight. We can't wait to see you. We'll catch you later.
Thank you,
man. Always a pleasure. Take it easy.